What's going on, apes? Let's expose Citadel once and for all so everybody knows exactly the FUD they're putting out there. So let's not waste any time getting into this information. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to help push this video out to even more apes that do need to hear this. So getting right into it, guys, this post is from Reddit, and this is not actually what we're going to go into. This will lead us into what we're actually going to talk about. This post posted to Reddit says MF website deleted a sentence about their sponsorship of Citadel and Melvin. Good morning, apes. Last week I saw a post here about jobs at Motley Fool stating that, in quotes, the company is sponsored by Citadel LLC and Melvin Capital. Expecting fuckery, I saved the page with Wayback Machine, left the tabs open besides all the 100 tabs already open, and checked this morning. Guess what's missing? Now, it does link you to the capture of May 14th to this post, right? This capture. It says the Motley Fool high-paying jobs compensation information and expert network connections. What are the biggest, highest-paying jobs at the Motley Fool? The Motley Fool is a private financial and investing advice company based in Alexandria, Virginia. It was also founded in July 1993 by co-chairman and brothers David Gardner and Tom Gardner and Eric Reinholm, who has since left the company. The company employs over 300 people worldwide. The company is sponsored by Citadel LLC and Melvin Capital. And if you go back to this Reddit post and go to the actual live page, it says everything besides what was just said, right? It's sponsored by Citadel and Melvin Capital. So as that post showed, Motley Fool is sponsored by Citadel and Melvin Capital, but we also know Citadel has a direct stake in the Motley Fool, and we're going to take a look at this total FUD article to give you guys some insights in what to not pay attention to, right? I'm not a financial advisor, but when I see FUD like this all around, I want to address it and give you guys that heads up warning, because they'll talk bad about AMC but talk good about another momentum stock, right? Another meme stock that collapses in price, and we know AMC has not collapsed in price, thus making it less likely to collapse in price in the future. They are tried and tested, like we talk about on this channel. But this article says, could AMC stock be your ticket to millions? Find out if you should capitalize on this skyrocketing stock. A closer look at AMC's skyrocketing share price. A rising share price is often seen as a sign of a good investment, but in this new era of meme stocks, that can be a dangerous assumption. Meme stocks often see their share prices skyrocket because individual investors gathering together on social media decide they want to see the shares go up. It's a decision that isn't based on the company's underlying value, and therein lies the problem with AMC. The company's dire financial situation during the pandemic caused retail investors on the subreddit Wall Street Bets to save the company by investing in its stock. In doing so, they helped the company make headlines and stirred up a fury of new interest in the movie theater chain. But here's the thing about headlines. They change every day. Eventually, the Reddit investors who pulled off this improbable comeback will move on into something else. When that happens, AMC share price is going to once again be determined by the company's actual value. Though their declines may not be as swift as their ascents, most meme stocks will eventually see their share prices fall again. That doesn't mean it's impossible to make a fortune off meme stocks, but it's pretty improbable because it depends on near perfect timing. You have to buy in early. In the case of AMC, that would have been back in January when it began attracting attention on social media. Then if you want to maximize your profits, you will have to sell at just the right time. So far, AMC's highest stock price came in early June, but there's no way to know if it's going to experience another surge that could take it even higher. It's all a guessing game. It's largely luck that separates the winners from the losers. Should you invest in AMC stock? It's impossible to say whether AMC stock has already peaked or if it's going or if it has a way to go yet, but it's not wise investment for most people right now. Even AMC executives will tell you that. In the recent Securities and Exchange Commission's filing, they wrote, including their own boldface for emphasis, we believe that recent volatility and our current market prices reflect market and trading dynamics unrelated to our underlying business or macro or industry fundamentals, and we do not know how long these dynamics will last. Under the circumstances, we caution you against investing in our Class A common stock unless you are prepared to incur the risk of losing all or a substantial portion of your investment. If you want a safer investment, focus on companies that have strong business models and advantages that make them leaders in their industries. That could be, for an example, a unique product or brand recognition that are what help companies continue to be profitable. Basically telling you to invest in the S&P 500, to invest in a list of companies that they talk about. And the Motley Fool has proven to be wrong and wrong over and over again, especially when it comes to momentum stocks. And right here, the fact that they say that you should have got in January, that was your time to get in, they are full of themselves. Your time to get in was after the first squeeze, when we hit that $7-8 bottom, $7-9 bottom after the first squeeze. That's where you would have seen huge gains as well. So there's a lot wrong about these articles. I just want to give you guys this message to not pay any mind to what they say. It's surprising they didn't say invest in this other stock or invest in this, invest in that. Like, they're telling people to invest in Torchlight Energy. Like, come on now. It's a special dividend. Buy the rumor, sell the news. But AMC is different in this aspect. Now, I did like the fact they said it's not as likely to go down as fast as it went up. So somebody behind the scenes, obviously, people are telling them what to actually write about. So I would imagine that is Citadel, because they have a stake in the Motley Fool, and other companies that have an interest against AMC stock that are not in our favor. So there's all this FUD out there. The thing to keep in mind is to not worry about it. Pay attention to the technicals and the data that we do provide in videos like this. So that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys get a clear message if you have not already. Especially don't pay attention to the Motley Fool or Yahoo Finance or any of these other major investment websites, right? You'll get a few that say there's opportunity with AMC and some of these other stocks, but you got to be careful when it does come to articles like this. With that being said, make sure to check out the link down below for public. Get up to $70 in your choice of free stock. No deposit necessary. No need to even link a bank account, and they are one out of 2 other brokerages that do not route your order flows to companies like Citadel. The only other brokerages besides public is Fidelity and Merrill Lynch. So if you guys are not signed up with that, make sure to check that out, link down below in the description, as well as the buy and sell alerts that literally pay for themselves. And we just hit a 100% winning trade on Viacom CBS today. So if you guys want to be part of that and join a great community, check that link out down below in the description. But with all of that being said, until the next time, I will see you guys later. Take care.